Hey there, it's Jasper from Mammoth here today with a video discussing the best Alteryx competitors and alternatives. So as you can see on the screen, I am referencing an article that we wrote on the topic. If you want to read more about that, there's a link down in the description, or you can just Google Alteryx competitors. You should see this article show right up. Now, for the sake of this video, to keep it a little bit more concise, I'm just going to go over the main competitors mentioned in this article here. So I'll get it started right away. Here we have a table in the article that has an overview of the top competitors. And so, of course, we have Alteryx first on the list. And to give you a quick overview, maybe a reminder, Alteryx is great because it's really easy to use. They have drag and drop, but it can get very complicated for advanced users, and it is quite expensive. So if you're looking to do complex data prep, analytics, automation, Alteryx is fantastic for that, but you do need to have a little bit of technical know-how and understanding. It's easy to use if you do, but if you don't, it can be quite difficult. And you do need to have a higher budget and a willingness to pay for an annual contract. Now, next up, we put Mammoth here, which is our product. And what's great about Mammoth is that it's even easier than Alteryx, right? You don't really need any technical understanding. It's very easy to pick up, super simple, and it's all just point and click. If you know how to use Excel, you can figure out how to use Mammoth quite quickly. We can also give you a personalized demo so you can understand it. We'll walk you step by step on how to use it. Now, what's nice about Mammoth too is that it starts at only $119 a month. So it's much more affordable than a tool like Alteryx, and you can pay on a monthly plan. So we have a very similar feature set to what Alteryx focuses on, like data automation, transformation. We also focus a lot on data exploration. So if you want to drill down really deeply into your data, you can use Mammoth for that. You can also use Mammoth as a data warehousing tool to store your data. And it's fantastic really for businesses of all sizes. So if you're not quite at that technical level of needing Alteryx and maybe you're not quite ready to commit to an annual plan, Mammoth could be a good alternative for you. Next up, we have Tableau, and Tableau is fantastic. It's great for making visuals, but it's a bit hard, one, for doing anything that's not really directly related to making visual reports, and two, it takes a bit more time to figure out their advanced features. Now, they do offer Tableau Prep, which is a great tool for data prep, but it's really only great if you're looking to take the data, prepare it, and then send it over to Tableau to visualize. If you're looking for other use cases that aren't maybe related to visualizing in Tableau, you could hit a bit of a dead end because you're not really going to get all of those deeper data automation features that you'd find from a tool like Alteryx or Mammoth. Next up, we have Microsoft Power BI. It's fantastic for basic reporting, and it's great if you're a Microsoft user. If you want the more advanced features, there is a learning curve. It's not just easy point and click for everything. You do need a bit of technical know-how. But if you're part of the Microsoft suite, right, it starts at only $10 per user per month. It's great for reporting and dashboards. But it's kind of like Tableau in the sense where if you want those more advanced automation features, you also might hit a dead end. After that, we have Databricks. Now, Databricks is really best for people who are data engineers and who are comfortable with coding. It's not going to be as easy if you don't have any technical expertise or know-how. But if you need something that's very powerful and you want to do things like use big data and run machine learning, then Databricks is a great tool for that. You just need to have more know-how. Pricing is more complicated because it depends on usage. So it can get a bit pricey if you have loads of data that you're processing, especially if you're using those machine learning features and really trying to get the most out of Databricks. After that, we have Nime. Nime is also drag and drop, but their interface can feel a bit clunky. The UX isn't as easy as other tools like Mammoth or Alteryx. It's also good for data prep and machine learning, and they have loads of integrations and flexibility that you can try out with Nime. So it is a good alternative, though it just doesn't feel the most comfortable to use all the time. What's nice about Nime as well is they do have a free plan, and the paid ones start as low as $99 a month. So definitely take a look at Nime if you're considering something as an alternative to Alteryx that can kind of match similar use cases, just being aware that it's not going to be as smooth and easy to use as Alteryx or Mammoth. Next up, we have RapidMiner. RapidMiner is great for machine learning, but once you get a lot of data in there, it can really start to slow down. It's also really useful for predictive analytics. So if you have those edge cases of needing something for machine learning, predictive analytics, and you're not looking for the more standard data prep, data automation tools, RapidMiner could be a good option for you, though their pricing is hidden. We don't have any details on how much it costs. We'd recommend reaching out to a sales team for a quote. Usually when pricing is hidden like that, it also comes with annual contracts, so just be aware of that as well. Finally, the last one we have here on the list is Talend. Talend is super powerful for data integration, but it also has a steep learning curve. So if you need ETL, like an ETL tool, and you want to have data pipelines, it's great for that. but it's mostly more about moving and cleaning your data than it is about running advanced analytics or creating visuals. So if you have a specific use case for moving and cleaning a lot of data and you found that Alteryx or Mammoth aren't the right fit, take a look at Talend. Okay, that's it. If you go check out the article, you'll see we have more of a deep dive on all 7 of the tools. We also have a video on Alteryx versus Tableau. We have a video on Databricks versus Snowflake. We have a bunch of videos all on the topics of all these different tools and what makes them different, what makes some better than others. So definitely have a look at the rest of our channel, have a look at our site, look through the articles. And if you have any questions, just reach out. You can leave a comment, reach out to us directly. You can book a demo. Our goal is to make all of this as easy for you to wrap your head around as possible, because it is a very big space, and sometimes the answers are a bit harder to find than you'd like them to be. All right, that is it. Hope you have a great day, and see you in the next video. Bye.